Hi guys, my brother and I are massive Game of Thrones fans.
Definitely are, definitely.
Yeah, like many of you in this world. And we have a problem with some of the characters in this series.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about this in this video. And one of them is Catelyn Stark. And for me, the biggest reason why she's a flawed character is because she let down Walder Frey. Walder Frey was meant to marry Robb. Robb decides to marry Talisa. Now some of you may say that's Robb's fault, how Walder Frey turned on her, but for me it's Catelyn's fault. She, as his advisor, as a member of his council and as his mother, should have stopped him and said, if you don't marry one of his daughters, Walder Frey is going to turn on you, which is exactly what happened. Yeah. She shamed Walder Frey across the Seven Kingdoms. She broke a promise, which in those days was important, as a written contract. So it's perfectly legitimate that Walder Frey found it a massive slight and then turned on her.
Of course, and she wanted to use his armies. You know, all the people that live under his protection, she wanted them slaughtered just so she can get her daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Over broken promises.
Exactly. So then she wants to use his army and his men and then hurry through that wedding without considering his feelings and considering how his pride and his image has been tainted because she decided to break a promise. So
yeah, I believe in that and the way that she treated them all these years, apparently, according to him. For me, it's going to be the Jaime Lannister.
Oh, yeah.
Now that is probably the worst points for me about Catelyn Stark. Now, the Starks and Lannisters were warring. So when you're at war, you want something to have leverage against your opponent with. That leverage were the daughters, from Lannister's point of view, and from the Stark's point of view, that was Jaime Lannister. Now, for her to let him go, which I completely don't understand, so there's someone out there that can explain it, because you haven't explained it to me. There must be someone else that can explain it to me. That she thought, okay, we've lost all these husbands and fathers from the north that have come to battle to fight for our cause, and we've lost all of them. We've captured Jaime. Great. Now I don't see how this is working. I don't think we're gonna win. Okay, Jaime, just go, just go back to King's Landing. Just talk to the king, and then just get my daughters back.
She honestly thought that was going to work, but
I don't understand that logic, and I don't understand.
It's moronic.
The build up to it. It doesn't make sense to me. So for me, that has to be one of the key reasons why.
Yeah.
I think she's quite self-centered. Do you think that's a valid reason?
I would agree. She's very self-centered. There's two main flaws with her. She's self-centered and she just can't lead.
Yeah.
She doesn't know the tactics of warfare. She decides to lock herself in her room with Bran when he's pushed out of the tower and grieve over him, whilst neglecting her duties as taken over as Warden of the North, whilst Ned is down in King's Landing trying to find out what's going on with lineage. Like, she is unable to see what's important and what's vital at the time. All she thinks about is herself and her children, and even when she's thinking about her children, she goes about it the wrong way. Like with the Karstarks, for example, how Karstark left the army because she just didn't even think about how he felt when his son was murdered by Jaime, while she's saying, but I have grieved. Like
as if everyone else hasn't grieved when they've gone to war and fought for your cause.
Exactly.
So I guess, guys, in total, that's our reasons for having Catelyn Stark as a flawed character. If any of you guys disagree, please write in the comment section, or you have other characters that you want to talk about, then please let us know. Right.
See ya.